of the NFL on EA Sports. Tonight, we get a Thursday night primetime showdown between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. So amidst the food and family gatherings, there's one more football game to be played, and we're away on Thanksgiving night. His return starts at the 5. And he's brought down just beyond that 25-yard line. All right, let's get this one on the road, Brock. It is 1st and 10. First tone of the game for James Cook. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. Azeez Ojulari getting there for the tackle.
I don't think that's the amount that they were looking for there, Kate. Can lead to some shuffling around here in the playbook. Find a more aggressive call on second.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Play action now with Allen. Won't get it to Rashee Rice. Complete. It almost as he caught it. He does well to hold on to it. Gets him to the 37. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
It's a gain of 10. And the Bills first down.
Now the shotgun give to Cook. And he works his way for a gain of 4.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like you got the home run derby, but you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you can win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you, you get runs of that length, it may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
And they're going to keep moving forward, Brock, down inside the opposing 30. They'll get 31 yards on the play. And the Bills have a first down.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
1st and 10. Here's Allen. Look back to Rice. Caught again. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. He'll come up on 1st and 10.
Alert! 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 First down.
Working inside the red zone. And this is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Now it's Will Reichert off for the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Patriots nothing.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
I can assure you of one thing. That carry just brought some extra work in the opening quarter. You couldn't script that run any better.
37-yard line.
We've set it down from 37.
We're good.
First down throw for May. No came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete. Pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Ball stays at that 37. Here's 2nd and 10. Running left. Here's Walker. We're working a couple yards past the line. That's Gregory Russo who cleaned up that play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On 3rd down, Walker. This is going to take him into the red zone. He's down at the 16-yard line. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And that's a New England first down.
That's just not the guy defensively you ever want the open field. Frankly, with the amount of space he had at one point, they're lucky to have limited to the gain they did.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
Here goes that. Hey, what's up? Hey, kid. Crazy. Five. Crazy. Five.
From the red zone now. Almost had 6, but can't find him in the end zone. Incomplete.
Hey, Kate, I know it's unrealistic to expect a 100% completion rate from anywhere on the field. But in this close, you really shouldn't be missing too many throws. Those need to be borderline automatic.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10.
Keep it rolling, man. Keep it crazy. Hey, what's up? Crazy. Five. Crazy. Here.
Back to the air. It's May. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. That's Cole Bishop. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season. Now that right there, that is rising to the occasion in the red zone, partner. Could have saved 3 points there, maybe twice that with that interception.
You know, these defenders are willing to bend and bend. These offenses are so good in this league, and they know how critical the red zone is. And when you get an interception like that, you just break. You break the will of that offense and the confidence, and those are big time. You're right. Put some points on the board for that defense with that effort.
Manages just a yard on 1st down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
That's the kind of yardage it's not going to kill this drive on the first play, but it does put you a little bit behind schedule. Now 2nd down becomes critical because nobody wants a 3-and-out.
That's him on the quick hitter. And they're going to have this up at the 44-yard line as they home down. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Buffalo first. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. Allen now on 1st down. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. Offense up to the line fast. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. Into the 2nd level past the 30. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills pull out in front further, 13-zip. It's a James Cook touchdown. Record there to tack on the extra point. And the Bills drive out to an early 14-0 lead. Eckert set to kick this away. And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Hey, here goes tonight. Hey, what's that? Hey, Bo, crazy. Five. Crazy.
Back to work after throwing the pick. Lasers this one deep down the middle. That's grabbed inside the 30. He's taken down, but he's got it to the 29. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30.
Hey, what's that?
Stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. You start with a string of incompletions, Brock. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. Yeah, you just want to gain some confidence.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. You're on the ball. Five. Crazy.
Here's made in the air. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop. He gets 6 on that play. And the Patriots will have a 1st down.
That's good for our Patriots. 1st down.
Here goes that.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Five. Crazy.
From the red zone on 1st. Throws caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
Another Patriots 1st down.
What's that?
1st and goal at the 4-yard
Hey,
line.
what's that? I want.
Walker has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2. Give him a couple on the run, and it's now 2nd and goal.
Pickup of 2 brings up 2nd and goal.
That'll be the end of one here in our Thanksgiving night game. Our score, 14-0. More from Gillette Stadium in just a minute. All right, time to get this 2nd quarter going. The Patriots set up inside the red zone.
Five. It's crazy. Five. Crazy.
To throw, here's May. And he is into the end zone for a New England touchdown. The Patriots start to fight back with their 1st points of this game.
Kicker on for the point after.
Extra point for Mabry is up and good. And the Patriots chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Patriots 7.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Here's a return from the 7. This makes it up to the 25. First call here coming from the shotgun. Cook trying this one up the gut. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run. And it's not just some quarterbacks, Brock, you already got to have short memories. You tell me this too, defenses need them sometime as well.
Yeah, 100%. You give up a big run, well, too bad. No time to dwell on it because you got to line up, buckle up that chin strap, and try to knock them backwards.
Lays out, what a catch! Give him 13 on that play. And the Bills have a first down. We've set it down from 37.
First down, Bills.
On first down, Allen. Here's a screen for Cook. Blast through midfield. And he's down to the 42-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. That's good for a Buffalo first.
First down. First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Working from the gun, it's Allen. Completed to his running back. And they're going to get just inside that red zone on the big play down to the 19. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down.
You just got to love that angle, right? It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, break off the first down.
Coming to the line for another first and 10.
Half 85, half 85. Look out.
Allen setting up play action. Hits his running back. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-point lead. It's a James Cook touchdown. 3 drives, 3 touchdowns. It has been wash, rinse, repeat for them offensively, Brock, as, well, we all wait for this defense to find a little backbone before this becomes a runaway.
Yeah, I'm a little torn up here in this booth because you're exactly right. Offensively, this is just machine, surgical. Defensively, you're running the risk of being embarrassed here pretty quickly.
To kick off.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for first and 10.
Hey, Garfield. Five. Crazy.
Here's the pistol snap to May. Hits him downfield. This is Thomas. He's taken down, but not before he has this all the way to the opposing 40. So a new set of downs. Here we go. First and 10.
First down.
Here goes that.
First and 10 at the 40-yard line.
He hits that enemy 25-yard line before he is sent out. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's a New England first down.
Patriots, first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Torpedo. Crazy. Five. Crazy.
From the gun, it's May. Bails out of the pocket quick. And this one's incomplete. Too low as it skips off the ground. George Pickens, the intended target. And we'll see what they do here on second down.
What's that? Crazy. Five. Crazy. Five. Crazy. Here we go, boys. Crazy. Five.
May now from the gun. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots make it a one-score game in the first half. Well, great work there, Brock. They weathered the storm, and now they've gotten themselves right back into this ball game.
Anybody who's played this game has been here before. The game doesn't start the way you want. You're in a big hole, and all you can do is climb out of it. In the words of Pete Carroll resonate, it's not how you start, it's how you finish.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Has this at the 6. Things going well so far. And great starting field position here as they bring him down beyond the 40.
If you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Nothing doing on the outside there. No gain on the run. That's going to bring up 2nd down. Man, some of these middle backers are so impressive these days, Brock. No problems at all for him to range downhill and cut that play down behind the line.
Kind of the calling card of the position played today. They're not as big as they once were, but boy, can they run. As you said, whether it's downhill or sideline to sideline like that.
Flushed out of the pocket. And just after the catch, he is hit and stopped. A nice gain, though, down to the enemy 41. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. So 1st down from the 41.
A gain of 19 yards.
56.
From the shotgun, it's Allen. And for the first time, one of his throws doesn't find a home. It's incomplete, but boy, what a streak he had to begin this game. Well, what a stretch to begin the game, Brock. That finally his first incompletion. He had been perfect across so many looks before that.
Hard. It's just hard to be perfect with that kind of precision. That was rhythm. It's truly rhythm personified.
Yeah, it makes you marvel at the NFL record, doesn't it? Got slid this great note from our stats savant, Daniel Kitchen. Phillip Rivers owns that record, Brock. 25 straight completions to begin a game. He'll move the sticks after ripping off a gain of 28.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. A lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop it behind the line.
I think this is the part where they run away, Kate. As in run away from that monster. He's just too strong a presence to try to block them inside, and that time, it cost him some yards.
56. 56.
Now Allen off the play action. Headed out right. And into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 13-point lead. Reichert on for the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Bills double their lead to 14.
Patriots 14.
Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Here goes that. Eddie, what's that? Kick in. Crazy.
May now. Buys time, rolling right. He's running with it. And he's going to have the 1st down as he slides to a halt.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide at practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play and denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
Eddie, what's that?
Well, it has been an exciting one so far as we have reached our 2-minute warning. More Thursday night primetime football in just a moment. Let's see how they attack this 1st down, partner, from the 45. Now an inside give to Walker. And he drives that puck backward on a gain of 4.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but sometimes football can be basic. It keeps you on schedule, that kind of yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6.
What's that? Hey, what's that? Keep rolling, man. Crazy, 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 crazy.
May. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. That's 16 on the pickup. And the Patriots will have a first down. All set to go now from the 35.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Walker on first down. He's got about 9 on that run, partner. Down inside the 30.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
First down carry got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1.
Great job, we're good. Hey, five.
Here's May. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
And those are the completions they rely on from their passing game.
And keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down. First and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Crazy. Sit down, yeah, you good. Hey, five.
Made a throw it. Cut near the goal line. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st and 3. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal.
First and goal at the 4-yard line.
Crazy. Hey, five. Crazy. Hey, five.
Working inside the red zone. And he scores. Touchdown, New England. The Patriots making a one-score game before halftime. It's plays like this that make him so well regarded across this league, Brock.
Yeah, such just a difference-making receiver, Kate.
Yep.
You expect him to be the target down here. You did, I did, the defenders did. And what makes him a star is even when people know his number's being called, he still finds a way to deliver.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Fielded at the 7. He stopped on the run back at the 27.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Only 10 seconds remaining here, so 1st and 10 may be our last snap of the half. Back to throw it. And that's incomplete with 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps. Looking for his wide receiver there. So 2nd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
They've got a man in motion. Looking to throw. Forced out to his right. Connection made with his back deep downfield. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment.
Will Reichard to kick off.
Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10.
Crazy.
Throwing is May. Just gets rid of it. Knew he had a couple of plays left. Didn't want to take a risk there on first down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Hey, go through. Wide, get wide. Hey, five.
Back to the air. It's May. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well, he already has himself one interception in this game, partner, and throws like that are going to find him another if he isn't careful.
Yep, those are the throws you want to intersperse, kind of sprinkle into your passing game. Because if they become the norm and you're constantly thrown into coverage, that's when one pick becomes two, two becomes three, and on and on.
Crazy. Five. Crazy.
May now on third down. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring it up fourth down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete. You go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out, how in the heck do we turn this around?
3 straight passes have hit the ground, but here we go. They're going for it on fourth.
Hey, what's that? Crazy. Five. Crazy. Staying open.
He'll throw it. He finds him beyond the marker. And the tackle's made just beyond midfield at the 48. One of their best play calls of this game so far, Brock. 17 yards on fourth down. That gets him the first.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Handoff running left, Walker. And he'll be met near the line to limit the game to a yard. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah there to bring him down.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on first down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on second down.
Hey, what's that?
Staying with Walker. And they're going to bring him down, but not until he gets it down to their 32-yard line. The end result there, 15 yards and a first.
I just love that so much, Kate. Yeah, they trailed at the break, but that doesn't deter you from running the ball. And results like that will more than likely have them lean into the run game.
Going to the ground again on first. And he's going to take this only to about the 31. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8 at the 31-yard line.
Lady, what's that? Five. I got it.
Here's May to the air. He's got a man left. And they can't bring him down until he gets into that red zone at the 19. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Crazy.
From the red zone on first. That's caught at the 4. And it's another first down on this drive. Man, this time they're into 1st and goal.
This entire play, Kate, depends on how well he can separate from his man. You get man-to-man coverage, it's really about 2 things: separation and trust. Because QBs want to throw it before he breaks. That's the trust. And then they got to believe that that separation can create the big play down the field.
And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1. He gets him 3, and this brings up 2nd and goal.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
They go to him again. And he does not get in. They stop him at the 1.
Well, Kate, this is going to be a fascinating call because defensively, you've stopped the run twice now, and I think you believe on that side, well, they got to put it in the air. But this is also where the offense could say, we got 2 more shots. Let's continue to pound the football. Can't wait to watch this one.
Walker. And he's going to fight forward and get in. Touchdown. The Patriots cutting to the lead coming out of halftime. Kenneth Walker, the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Patriots tie us up 28-all. After tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. Buffalo offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Cook. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Left side into the hands of Shakir. And they will finally catch up to him just a second before he can reach that 40. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
First and 10 at the 39-yard line.
On 1st down, Allen. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The 2 were right there, and he netted some positive yards.
And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. 1st and 10 from the 43. Allen gonna throw again. Here's a screen for Cook. And this one's worked down to the 33 before being stopped. They get an even 10 on that play. And the Bills have a 1st down.
At that down and distance, this group was pretty confident the screen would get them enough yards for the 1st, and it did. And so long as it keeps working like that, I bet you it'll be a go-to play for them when they need it the next time.
Now run by Cook. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run.
No gain on the play.
Well, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
The Patriots 33-yard line.
319!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. On the move, headed right. Oh, look at this, here he goes. And they don't get any help on this 2nd down, Brock. He is out right along the line, so no gain.
You know, that's exactly how a defense should adapt as the play progresses. They blanketed everybody in coverage, but still kept all eyes on the quarterback to keep him from breaking containment. He got out for no gain. That feels like a sack for those defenders.
Well, his first real mistake, that's intercepted. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Patriots take over on his 5th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Well, you watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick six, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
2nd and 3 now.
Hey, here goes that. Hey, what's that? Hey, Garfield. Crazy. Hey, five. Crazy. Motion. Rip.
And they just get the play on. Lay it out for this one, and he makes the catch. One quarter left until we see who wins this game. And in honor of Coach, enjoy some turducken this fine Thanksgiving night. It's been a thrilling game, an absolute barn burner that is shockingly still tied as we get set for the 4th. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
What's up? Hey, bro, right hand. Hey, what's up? Yeah, you good. I got him. On me.
The give now to Walker. They'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
It's now 2nd and 6.
Hey, check. Great. Hey, what's that? You there. Hey, five. Crazy. Hey, five.
May looking to throw. And someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Bills get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
All right, Bills to the line now. 1st and 10. Timeout taken by the Patriots. They're 1st to 3. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All right, working from the gun to start. 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. 1st down throw for Allen. Catch made underneath by Rack. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Big shot to begin the drive has him up beyond the 40.
A gain of 21 yards. 1st down, Bills.
Here's Cook. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Nice run last play. Sets up 2nd and 2. Again, it's Cook. They get there to take him down right around the 41. Moving quickly, trying to get set.
That's good for Bills. 1st down. An 8-yard pickup. 1st down, Buffalo.
1st down, and they go right back to it. And this play doesn't work out like the last snap, right? So you can only get back to the line as the defense all over this one.
One thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9. Another one for Cook. And he's down to almost... Oh, no, they're actually going to give him the 30 here. An even 10-yard gain on the play. And that's good for a Buffalo first.
Danger, Kate. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Alert!
Now Allen going to the air. Dumps it off to his running back. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on 2nd down. That playbook is wide open.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Middle. 180. What's that?
Now the shotgun give to Cook. Hop on the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning in Foxborough. Bills going for the win here. 8th play of the drive now. They need 2 to keep it going. They kick the running back in motion.
319.
Looking to throw. He gets it to Rice. And he is well clear of that marker. That effort's going to set them up with a 1st and goal. No surprises here. Defense quick to stop that clock. We've got 1:53 left in this game.
You want to become a quarterback's best friend, do that. Turn a short little gain, a short little pass into some yards after catch, and that quarterback will find you again.
And that right there is the start of what could be a goal line stand. They hit him for a loss on 1st and goal. And right away we get a timeout from the defense. 1:51 to go. The line between safeties and linebackers gets real blurred on plays like that, Brock. He handled that one just like a Mike would have.
Yeah, if injuries were to ever crop up, Kate, I bet he could handle the linebacker spot for them as well. Just tremendous diagnosis in that run support.
Needing 10 yards now as they line up. It's 2nd and goal. Cook again. And he's backed up again as they stop him for another loss.
This offense may want to try and disguise their run a little bit. I don't know if it's the old lineman's stance. I don't know if it's a cadence. I don't know what it is, but after 2 straight plays going backwards, this defense is all over it.
Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal.
Gun. Round 80. What's that?
Throwing now. Shoves one away. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills jump in front late. So how about the determination there? This game has been as hard fought as you will see. But they grab hold of the lead here with a late touchdown that may just win them the ball game.
You could almost feel them saying, Kate, we don't want overtime. Let's go out and get it done now. They accomplished their goal, but you do have to ask the question, do they leave too much time on the clock? Stay tuned.
That one right down the middle. And the Bills break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Reichert set to kick this away. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Good Good field position for the Patriots as they get set for 1st and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Walker. And he'll manage 3 there to begin this one. 2nd and 7 coming up.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You could stick to the ground. You could throw beyond the sticks. You really create some indecision now defensively.
To Walker on the check down. And he's brought down after a short gain.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Crazy.
Now to throw. They got there in time. He's taken down. And that's going to make it just about worst-case scenario for this offense, Brock. It is 4th and long. Offense staying out there. Looks like they're going for it. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. It's intercepted. That will do it. And the Bills make one final massive play, and that finishes the win. So the Bills fight their way to a win on the road. And I know we talked about this in meetings this week, Brock, but I want to bring it to the air now, too. How much is a chance to play on this day, on Thanksgiving, and then to win this game viewed and valued by the guys out there?